Haircut time. Oh yeah. Let's do this. The boy and me are gonna go get haircuts this morning.
Hi.
He's not happy about it because I'm making him cut that mop off his head.
Is it white?
Is it white?
Mops are white.
Oh, I don't know. Well, we're gonna go find out, I suppose. Basketball goal tipped over in the wind, and it had the basketball in the back of it, so it blew down the street. So the other day, when I was taking your sister to school, I had her jump out and grab it all the way down the street. And she threw it in the back of the pickup, and it's been there ever since. Yeah. Awesome, huh? 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 No? What are you gonna do at the park today? Ride your scooter? You get some more road rash?
I'm not gonna ride the lake scooter.
Well, we got our haircuts. I'd say that the male offspring looks much better. I don't think he thinks so. What are you laughing at? Huh? So, as a reward for not complaining and, you know, just in general throwing a fit, we went to McDonald's. It's the little things, really. Right, dude?
What does that mean?
The little things that make you happy. Like a trip to McDonald's with your dad, right? Right? That makes you happy? Yeah, it makes me happy. Trip to McDonald's with my son. There's nothing wrong with that. Even if he thinks he has a bad haircut. Alright, so now that all that's said and done, and however the phrase goes, it's time to do some lawn work. And, you know, I couldn't help but just be completely enamored by the beauty of my tree right now. This is my favorite tree in the whole wide world right now. Just because of, look at how beautiful this looks. Look how beautiful this looks, especially with the sun shining through it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So anyway, we're gonna turn the sprinklers on. Good times. Okay, so the valve for the sprinklers is actually a little bit hard to get to. It's up here in this box in the ceiling. And inevitably, when I turn it, it leaks. Oh yeah, all down my arm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, well, hopefully it stops leaking. Stop dripping. It's dripping. Ah, dang it. Alright, so here's a little lesson in Valve 101. You turn a valve on like this kind of a valve, and it's drippy. All you gotta do is just stick a crescent wrench on this nut right here and just tighten it down. That's all, usually that's all it is. That's all it is. Okay, so crisis averted. with this little handy dandy crescent wrench. Got the dripping stopped. It's actually kind of surprising how just over the course of a winter, from the time I shut it off to the time I turned it back on just now, it loosened up enough to where it started drip. But you know, I guess that's the way things go. But little Justin's joint top tip for you today. There's always something to be learned right here in the joint. Maybe. Okay, so real quickly, here's what's about to happen next. I'm going to pack up my cob because, well, I'm going to be knocking around in the yard, and quite frankly, I don't like using my nice pipes when I'm working on stuff because I tend to drop it maybe, or, you know, get dirty. But I also have all this 3D printed garbage that I've made for people that I need to do something with, because it's like completely taking up all this room on my table. Anyway, I don't know, let me move this crap out of the way. Okay, so what I'm gonna smoke today while I'm out and about in the yard is Rat Craze Summer Edition 2015, and it is in this jar here. I'm not gonna go over the specifics of this tobacco here because this is not a tobacco review video, but it smells lovely. So, kinda sort of reminds me of the W.O. Larson stuff I had a while ago. Maybe slightly more floral, but the smell is kind of similar. Now this is from 2015, so it is already fairly dry. Where's my tamper? Where's my tamper? Get this packed up, go outside. Fire up the sprinklers and see how many of them are, you know, bit the dust over the winter. See how many of them didn't make the winter. Inevitably, there's always one sprinkler head or one solenoid that doesn't survive the winter. That's the way it always goes. There's always a sprinkler head that's broken, or an entire zone that doesn't turn on because the solenoid is busted. So, fortunately for me, I think I have an extra one of each. So, no matter what decides to break, unless it's the computer, cover it. So let's go outside and see what we can do. Well, this is the reason I do this every year. This zone right here. Go to turn it on, and guess what? Bad solenoid. It doesn't want to work. So I just went ahead and turned it on right now, just to run it. However, it's this guy right back in here. And you can probably hear it buzzing, right? Yeah, that means it's bad. It's time to go replace it, and I thought I had a solenoid, but apparently I do not. So I get to go to Home Depot. Well, alright guys, so I think this is probably about the end of the video here. Probably been long enough. I'm gonna have to edit it down. It's been a while, but bottom line is I got a lot of stuff in the yard taken care of. I got the sprinklers turned on, got them all working. The solenoid, which I replaced, is right here. These things just go bad, you know. They're like $7 if you get a sprinkler system and you go to turn it on and one of your zones just turns up missing. Then this is your culprit. It's just 2 wires. You just undo it, put the new one in, and it's not even, there's not even a special polarity or anything. You know, you just hook up the 2 wires. Can't get it wrong. Can't go wrong. So got a lot of stuff taken care of. That's done. I'll put a heavy dose of Milorganite down today, and probably gonna mow the grass tomorrow, but that's tomorrow. That's not today. So till next time right here in Justin's Joint, we will see you guys later.